Victor Echo 1 Zulu Bravo on WRC. report? I didn't get a report for the sounding noise.
Mike, your signal's way down. You're Q5 copy, but you're only about a quarter of your normal strength. Go ahead. B1 Zulu Bravo, E1 ZS. How copy, Mike?
Yeah, okay, go ahead, Al. I'm just switching radios.
But copy, Al. Carry on. 1 ZS. Off and clear.
Yeah, okay, I switched to the Yaesu, and then the reports were that it wasn't good, so I'm back on the Motorola. And I don't usually get into Amherst that well. Sugarloaf works much better, but like I said, I think it's offline there. So, okay, Maritime Fusion Net, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. I'm not sure who net control is this week, but if you get a chance, check in. I'm just going to reset the repeater. Stand by.
This is VE1 WRC.
I'd like to bring Rob, V1RMJ, his YouTube channel for the scanner listeners. You can go on YouTube and just type in Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, Victor Echo 1 RMJ, VE1 RMJ, not a phonetics, but Rob, VE1 RMJ, and you can listen to our Fusion Net on Wednesday night. That's a digital net. Typically you wouldn't be able to pick it up on the scanner, so if you're interested, check that out. And I'm going to reset the repeaters again. Just want to give an early reminder for exercise handshake, March 30th at 7 o'clock. Just mark that on your calendars. And I'd just like to acknowledge tonight's net is held in recognition of Rick, the VE9 RWS, who was Silent Eve. Rick was net controller for this net for many years, 20, 25 years perhaps, I'm not sure. And anyways, we'll be acknowledging that on our Monday night net until the end of the calendar year. Okay, I'm going to pause to reset repeaters again. I'd just like to bring your attention to our club website, www.westcumb, that's Whiskey Echo Sierra Tango Charlie Uniform Mike Bravo.ca, and Maritime Amateur website too, run by V1JVL. And I'd like to again just mention about the Westcumb name. It's a portmanteau. That means it's a combination of two words made into one word. West being Westmoreland County in New Brunswick, and Cumb being Cumberland County here in Nova Scotia. So westcumb.ca. That's how the name was formed for the club. Stand by. My call is Victor Echo 1 Zulu Bravo. My name is Mike India Kilo Echo. I'm located in Oxford, Nova Scotia. I'd like to say good evening to all the scanner listeners. And okay, we'll take a standby now for anybody that needs to get away early. Just come in one at a time, please.
Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor, V1 Zulu Bravo. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1 Zulu Bravo with the West Cumberland net. Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor, Mike here in Armstrong. Good evening, Mike, everybody on. The net controller for this week's Fusion net is Yvon, V-E-1-V-O-N, and should be bilingual also. And I just set up my STM 100 there for digital nodes for to join the Secret Maritime room through my own note here. Very good, Mike. Just say hi to everybody and kind of stayed cool all day. There's minus 13 now, and went to Shediac there to upload from the controller there, the repeater in Shediac, and to my laptop to be sure I have a backup, and just in case something goes wrong, I don't want to rewrite the whole controller program again. So yeah, and the repeater in Shediac is only putting out about 5 watts there, but we're hoping that we're going to be able to fix that in very soon there. So, okay, Mike, have a good net. 7-3 to everybody. Stay safe, and we shall talk again. We won Zulu Bravo, Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango, Victor 7-3, everybody.
VE9 MTV, V1 Zulu Bravo. Very good, Mike, on the ball. Doing net control on Wednesday, and the radio with your FTM 100 for a node, and yeah, it's good. Lots of information there. Anyways, thanks for checking in, Mike. Bonsoir. Okay, looking for check-ins for the Westcumb Monday Night Net. This is VE1 Zulu Bravo. Go ahead.
VE1 Zulu.
Victor Echo 1, Sierra Mike Charlie, via Echo 1.
Victor Echo 1 Zulu Sierra, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Good evening again, Al. Go ahead.
Very good evening, Mike, and good evening to Sean there, looking up on Echo Link, Sierra Mike Charlie. Haven't heard him on for quite some time. Nice to hear him on again. Just want to give you a bean for the pot, and we'll be standing by to listen to the entire net. VE1 Zulu Bravo on the Monday night. Westcumb Amateur Radio Club 2-meter net. VE1 ZS, standing by and listening.
Yeah, okay, very good, Al. Good signal there. VE1 ZS, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Now looking for Shane, VE1 Sierra Mike Charlie. Go ahead.
VE1 Zulu Bravo, Victor Echo 1, Sierra Mike Charlie on the Westcomb 2-meter net. Coming through Echolink, and we have Echolink up and running on the VE1 VO UHF repeater, the VHF repeater. I got it over here now. So, yeah, so just want to give a check in there to the net and say hello to everybody there, especially Al, calling back, saying hello back to you there, Al, VE1 Zulu Sierra there. So, VE1, Sierra Mike Charlie, check control.
Okay, very good, Shane. Thanks for checking in tonight. VE1 Sierra Mike Charlie, you're on Zulu Bravo. Looking for more check-ins. Go ahead with your call sign.
Echo 1, Foxtrot, Oscar X-ray.
Echo 9, Papa Alpha Lima.
Victor Echo 1. Whiskey in November in Halifax. Good evening. Oh, that was early. It's good. VE1 Echo X. Curtis, come on in.
Good evening to you there, Mike. VE1 Zulu Bravo, Westcomb Monday night 2-meter net, Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot, Oscar X-ray, here in 3 Mile Plains. Good evening again to you, Mike. Good evening to all operators on it this evening. And by God, we had a cold day today, -10 there most of the day. Did get to 9, but very cold. That wind was ripping right through you. By golly, you couldn't keep warm. Anyway, she's -9 right now on the old scale, so there you go. She's not really warm, and that cold wind is still up there. Boy, if that would only go away, it would be too bad. But hey, Mike, that's about it. Just another bean in the pot there. Thanks for calling me in. Thanks for doing the net, being there for the net. And I guess we'll hit over on the HF portion there with the boys and see what's going on there. So take care. Have a great rest of this evening, and maybe a great day tomorrow there. So VE1 ZX. Was that Z? Zulu Bravo. We'll get to that.
a while then, Mike. Take care. VE1 Foxtrot Oscar X-ray will clear. 873. Back to you, Mike.
Okay, very good, Curtis. Glad you got that figured out. And yeah, minus 11.5 here in Oxford. It was cold today, so it was a good afternoon to spend in the garage and get some things prepared for some other projects outside once it warms up a little bit. Thanks for checking in. Okay, next we go to Irish Town, Victor Echo 9, Papa Alpha Lima. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1, Zulu Bravo. This is Victor Echo 9, Papa Alpha Lima. How you doing there, Mike? You know, Fox there, that's like Curtis there, and everybody else on the net. Yeah, she's minus 12 right now there in Irishtown. It feels like minus 22. By George, this is more like January and February weather. But anyway, you guys all have a great and safe week. Take care of yourself. V9PAL.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're just a little bit warmer than you, and with a feels like minus 18. So I guess when it gets down around there, it's not much difference, 2 degrees. So okay, thanks for checking in, Paul. We'll hear you on the Wake Me Up Net in the morning. Next, Victor Echo 1, WIN, Peter, go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Cole. Good evening, Snow. We're doing well. Had a great day here. Went out for a bike ride in the freezing cold this morning. So, other than that, Mike, not too much. I have a question. I'm just wondering how I can become a net controller for this net. That's significant.
Yeah, you belong to the club. I don't see any reason why you couldn't. If you could wait until September, rather than me rearranging the schedule, but if you were interested, if we need a standby net control operator, if you're willing to do that, we could let you know if we need somebody.
Yeah, that would work, Mike. I can use Brad's link to link up. I think. I don't know how we do it otherwise. That's the only way I can think of.
Yeah, well, you can just link through PKT or CDN, and just work it backwards from there, I guess. I don't know if it's as straightforward as all that or not, but we can find that out. Okay, we'll keep that in mind, and we'll ask some questions about linking all the repeaters up from that direction. Thanks for checking in, Peter. VE1, WIN, VE2, Bravo. Now looking for more check-ins.
Victor Echo 1, Echo Charlie Mobile.
Victor Echo 9, Alpha Delta Victor. VY2 Bravo India Kilo, VU1 Zulu Bravo. Good evening, Arthur. I assume you're checking in through your remote station from Ottawa. Go ahead.
Bravo India remote from Ottawa. First time checking in, I believe. Although from Ottawa, I've checked into the net several times, as you know. So I'm afraid I don't know what went on for the earlier part of the net. I just turned on the radio, just got home. So the usual conversation about the weather. Was a beautiful day today, but here in Ottawa, but about it was a bit cool. Started out about minus 10, about minus 4 now. The winds that we had yesterday are all gone, so it's actually quite nice out there. Good weather for a bicycle ride, but unfortunately didn't get out. So hopefully tomorrow. Other than that, everything is fine around here, and back to you. This is VY2 VIT remote.
Yeah, okay, very good, Arthur. I had your call sign wrong there, but I get it corrected. Yeah, that's interesting. A little bit noise coming in with you there, but it's readable there, so it's good to hear from that. VY2 Bravo India Tango / VE3. Thanks for checking in. Okay, Craig. Victor Echo 1, Echo Charlie. This is VE1 Zulu Bravo. Go ahead.
One
VE1 ECC. Good evening, Mike, and everybody on the net. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just out on the road, making my way home from my father's place in Truro, and just going over Chicken Hill here now. So, thought it'd be an opportune time to pop in and say hello. Hope everybody has a great evening. VE1 ECC, say 73 Sol. Victor Echo 1, Echo Charlie Charlie, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Sounds good, Craig, yeah. It's funny when you mention Chicken Hill someplace to somebody and they don't know where it is. It's going to be the most well-known landmark between the Nova Scotia to Brunswick border and Halifax. So very good. Great to hear from you. Next we'll go to Victor Echo 9 Alpha Delta Victor. Go ahead, JP.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1 Zulu Bravo. This is Victor Echo 9 Alpha Delta Victor. Yeah, JP here in Dieppe. Good evening, Mike, and thanks for doing the net there. Just playing around here on 40 meters, and figured, oh, geez, it's time for the Westcumb net. So I figured I'd just come and say hi to everybody. Yeah, pretty good Monday here. Pretty busy today. I didn't get a whole lot of radio listening done today. Usually I turn the radio on and listen to different bands when I'm working, but didn't have a chance to do that today. It doesn't look like I'm going to get much of a chance here this week either. Anyways, but one nice thing of working from home is once in a while I can just spin the dial here for 5-10 minutes and listen around to see if there's anything going on. Anyways, have a good evening. Thanks for doing the net, 7-3s, and good evening and good week to everybody else listening in here. From Victor Echo 9 Alpha Delta Victor, back to net control.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9 Alpha Delta Victor. Very good, JP. Thanks for checking in. And any news on when you take a delivery of that taco? Over.
No, not yet. I ordered it on February 11th. They told me 4 to 6 weeks, but I'm not expecting it. What I'm reading around is people that ordered about the same time as I did, Atlantic Canada, are getting in, being told about 2 months. So it's still in a month. I don't need a vehicle. I'm working from home, and I got a daughter at university at home, so she's got a car, and I can borrow whatever I want. Anyways, my name's on the title and registration, so I guess it's my car after all. But I'm not stuck. And but yeah, I can't wait to get that Tacoma and enjoy the new truck. I've been wanting to get into a truck for the last little while, so I can't wait to get it. Anyways, thanks for asking. 7-3s. Back to net control.
Yeah, okay, very good. I did look underneath mine, and there was a rubber plug on the underneath the cab on the passenger side. It would come up through the floor just behind the front passenger seat. So just pass that along for your information. Might make it easier to run that coax in there. Okay, that's the end of the list. Looking for more check-ins. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 9 Delta Whiskey Juliet.
Victor Echo 1 Delta Romeo.
Victor Echo 1 Oscar Zulu Yankee.
Okay, they're coming in 2s and 3s. It's good. We'll get there. Victor Echo 9 Delta Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Dave. VE1 Zulu Bravo.
VE1 Zulu Bravo, VE9 Delta Whiskey Juliet. Good evening to you, Mike, and Bob coming up behind me there. Good to hear everybody. It's been a pretty cold day. Our wind chill got down to -18 around supper time, a little after, and that's pretty cold for March. Anyway, it's a steady -12 here right now, so I guess we'll just stay in and sit by the stove. Thanks for calling me in, Mike, and everybody stay safe. VE1 Zulu Bravo, VE9 Delta Whiskey Juliet.
VE9 Delta Whiskey Juliet. VE1 Zulu Bravo. Thanks for checking in tonight, Dave. Yeah, it's wind chill of -18, but you probably heard me mention that earlier. So always good to hear from you. Next, we go to Pugwash Junction. Victor Echo 1 Delta Romeo. Good evening, Bob.
VE1 Zulu Bravo, VE1 Delta Romeo. Good evening, Mike, and good evening, Dave, and good evening all on net. And when Dave mentioned by the fire, I always think about the old Bob Newhart line. And he went into his monologue and he said,
and a roaring fire in the living room, and no fireplace. I always thought that was pretty frightening. Anyway, the temperature is pretty frightening. It's minus 11 degrees here in the junction tonight, and we ended up with about 3 inches or so of snow. Drifted a little bit. I don't think it's too serious, but we were spoiled for about 7 consecutive days, and so the last 2 or 3 days have been a bit of a culture shock for me. Anyway, sir, thanks for calling me in, and right now I'm working on trying to find out how I can avoid getting my mail through Microsoft Exchange. It takes twice as long as it does on my new machine over on my laptop. Over the old machine with Win 7 on it, and I don't know why that has to be. Anyway, I got a note off to my computer guru, and when I take my laptop over to have looked at, get him to deal with that. Anyway, sir, thanks again for calling me in, and hope that goes well for you. PE1 Delta Romeo.
Yeah, you're a little bit warmer than here, half a degree warmer. And yeah, that's going along pretty good. That's always a good sign. And always good to hear from you, Bob. Thanks for checking in. V1 Delta Romeo, V1 Zulu Bravo. Next, we'll go to Amherst Point. Victor Echo 1, Oscar Zulu Yankee. Good evening, Mike. Maybe I'm wrong about that. That last call sign that checked in on the list, if you're there, go ahead.
You had the call sign correct, Mike.
Oh, okay, was that Mike, was it? It sounded like him.
But he has so many radios going there, he probably doesn't know which one he's using.
Okay, I'll call him in again in a bit. I was thinking I might have got the call sign and the name wrong, but anyways, it's good. I get it right. Okay, we're at the bottom of the list. Anybody else looking to check in? Go ahead with your call sign. This is VE1 Zulu Bravo, Mike in Oxford, Nova Scotia.
VE1 Alpha Sierra.
Victor Echo 1, Sierra Bravo Romeo.
Victor Echo 1, Alpha Sierra, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Go ahead, Terry.
Good evening, Mike, and all on net. And as Bob said, the temperature's same as it is here. Went to bed with no snow. Woke up this morning about half an hour before I had to go and get some blood work done, and I had 4 to 5 inches of light fluffy stuff in the driveway, and all of Black Street had at least 6 or 7. Only forgiving grace was it was just light and fluffy. And then for the rest of the day, all we've had is a major windstorm, and the plows have been by. So with that, we'll wish everyone a good evening, and play safe. Back to net.
VE1 Alpha Sierra, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Yeah, okay, on the snow, I heard Bob, I think, mention this morning in the wake-up net too, and about how much snow you got. We just got a dusting here, like maybe a centimeter on the deck. I just scraped it off, and no big deal. Okay, thanks for checking in tonight, and say hello to Sue there. Okay, next we'll go to Dartmouth, VE1 Sierra Bravo Romeo. Good evening, Steve. This is VE1 Zulu Bravo.
Good evening, sir. I just wanted to give you another bean for the pot, say 7-3. I'm going to try a little experiment if you don't mind. I'm just going to go from my portable with a big mount antenna to regular portable. No, I'll let that go for some other day. Anyways, I'll give you another bean for the pot and say 7-3, and everybody stay safe and
VE1 Sierra Bravo Romeo, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Good enough, Steve. Thanks for checking in tonight, and hopefully it's not as cold in Dartmouth as it is up this way. Okay, Mike, are you there? VE1 Oscar Zulu Yankee?
VE1 ZB, VE1 OZY, name is Miles, just outside of Windsor, in Newport Station, where it's -8, like it is everywhere, chilly. I don't get to check in very often, actually just set a dual banner back up here a couple days ago, and enjoying checking into all the nets I've been missing for the last year and a half, so we won't keep it. Thanks for calling us in, and have a good net. Everybody take care. VE1 ZB, VE1 OZY.
VE1 Oscar Zulu Yankee, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Very good, Miles. Yeah, I thought that was Mike from Amherst Point. He's got several call signs, and it almost sounded like him, but it's not him, it's you. That's good. I think it's the first time we've talked, so thanks for checking into our net tonight. Okay, this is VE1 Zulu Bravo. Name here is Mike, looking for more check-ins.
Victor Echo 1, Romeo, Mike, Juliet.
Victor Echo 1 Bravo Kilo.
Okay, I have V1 RMJ and V1 Bravo Kilo. Is there another station checking in there? Mud Double with Charlie? Go ahead.
Victor Echo 1, Charlie, Hotel, Lima.
Okay, Scott, we'll get you here in a second or two. Okay, V1 RMJ, V1 Zulu Bravo. Good evening, Robert.
V1 Zulu Bravo, V1 RMJ here. Good evening, Mike, and good evening to everyone on frequency. Not too much to report here. Cold like everywhere else on shore. Kind of surprised to see all the snow that other places got. And we only got a little dust in there. And got a new toy for the shack. Got a 3D printer arrived today, and just got to find some time to throw it together and then start that journey and be interested in what we can make for the shack and for the radio. But anyway, won't keep it. Great net there, Mike. Everybody have a great evening and a great rest of the week there. 7-3. V1 RMJ.
Well, that's good to hear. You got your 3D printer. It'll be interesting to see what you can manufacture with that. And did you get your mobile mounted over the weekend? Over.
No, negative on that on the antenna, but it was too cold today and I was busy, so I'm hoping in the next couple days I can get it out there. So the goal is before the weekend, Mike, so we'll hopefully get it tested out there with you there later on. 7-3, V1 RMJ.
Yeah, just let me know when you want to give it a test. Thanks for checking in, Robert. V1 RMJ, V1 Zulu Bravo. Now looking for Charlie in Bugwash. V1 Bravo Kilo.
Good evening, everybody. This is Charlie, VE1 Bravo Kilo, Big Kid. Speaking to you this evening from downtown Pugwash, Nova Scotia. There, I sound like a professional news announcer, I guess. Not much going on down here that I can see. I look out the window, I see 2 or 3 houses with lights on. There isn't even a lot of traffic on the road tonight, but it's pretty cold out, but everybody tells me. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi to everybody, and we've got another week coming up. Have a good week, and I got nothing important or unimportant to say except everybody just be cool and keep warm. And 73 and regards to all of your kin as well as you. VE1 is monitoring. BK.
V1 BK, V1 Zulu Bravo. Very good, Charlie. Yeah, Oxford was very quiet out. Went downtown about midday to pick up a little bit of gas from a chainsaw and check the mail, and like it was almost like a ghost town. Too cold for most people, I guess. That wind was pretty chilly. Okay, next we'll go to Bible Hill, V1 Charlie Hotel Lima. Good evening, Scott.
V1 ZB, V1 CHL. Very good evening, Mike. Good evening to all that's listening. And there's no mosquitoes tonight, so on the forecast that Toronto's supposed to be colder tomorrow than anywhere else, so in the province. So I don't know why we get the distinction of being in the cold area. Anyhow, I guess we won't have to worry about the black side. Just a reminder, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, so get out to the green. 7312 B1CHL.
Now, that's not good news, Scott. It was going to get colder, but I was talking to somebody today. They're saying, I think at the end of the week, it was supposed to be plus 14, so quite a change from Monday to the end of the week. So that's good, I guess. Okay, we're at the bottom of the list. Anybody else looking to check in? This is V1 Zulu Bravo. Name here's Mike.
Echo 9, Tango Echo Radio.
Okay, Victor Echo 9, Tango Echo Romeo. Terry, go ahead. This is V1 Zulu Bravo.
Evening, Mike. Thanks for calling me in. Nice to be on the net tonight. I thought I was going to miss it. We're trying to sell it. It's too cold. Going through. Otherwise, pretty quiet here.
Victor Echo 9, Tango Echo Romeo. Okay, Terry, we got most of it, half of it, I guess. You kept dropping out there, and always good to hear from you. Thanks for checking into the net tonight. Okay, we're at the bottom of the list again. Anybody else looking to check in? This is VE1 Zulu Bravo. The name here is Mike.
Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot, Sierra Mike, Portable.
Wow.
Okay, I got Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot, Sierra Mike, Portable, and there's another station. That other station, go ahead with your call sign.
Victor Echo 1, Charlie Delta Mobile.
Okay, Trevor, we'll pick you up here in a second. V1 Fox Portable, go ahead. That's a new call sign for me. If you go ahead with your comments, first name and location. Go ahead.
Mike, Nolan, Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot, Sierra Mike. Line on the 2900 is given to me, but for some reason, that's what it is. See that popping on the portal? The white circle?
Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot, Sierra Mike, V1 Zulu Bravo. You were pretty well down in the mud. Maybe if you just repeat your name a couple times and location a couple times, and we'll see if I can pick that out. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike, it's Frank. Foxtrot, Romeo, Alpha, November, Kilo. I'm located in Amos.
Okay, Frank, yeah. We haven't heard from you in a long time. Yeah, you were pretty noisy there, but I got that this time. All good. And don't forget, we're here every Monday night. Next, we'll go to Victor Echo 1, Charlie Delta. Good evening, Trevor. V1 Zulu Bravo.
V1 Zulu Bravo and Westcumb Net, V1 CD Mobile. Very good evening, Mike, and all those on frequency. Thanks for calling me in. And we're just here in Bedford making our way home, get back in the truck and got the heater blasting here. It is chilly out there. You can dress for it, but I find the fingers still get cold no matter what you get on for gloves. So anyway, we'll get home and get settled in for the evening. 7-3, hope everyone has a good week here. V1 Zulu Bravo and West Westcumb net, VE1 CD mobile.
VE1 Charlie Delta mobile, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Very good, Charlie. Yeah, you had a long day because I heard you checking into the wake-up net this morning. You're on your way to Trenton or someplace, and be a pretty tiring day to be out in the cold all day. So good to hear from you, and hopefully you're not too far from home. Okay, VE1 Zulu Bravo, Dane, here's Mike doing Westcumb Monday Night Net. Anybody else looking to check in? Go ahead with your call sign.
VE9 Victor Echo Alpha.
VE1 ZX.
Victor Echo 9, Victor Echo Alpha. Vern up in the big town of Trackey. Go ahead, VE1 Zulu Bravo.
VE1 Zulu Bravo, net control. Good evening, Mike. Good evening to all fine, outstanding, upstanding hams on frequency. Well, Mike, we're quite late to getting connected up tonight because I went and got my nose into the tablet here looking at ham radio stuff on video, YouTube videos. Boy, they put some interesting stuff out and it gives you a lot of information there. So anyhow, I got into that and on my soul, all of a sudden I looked at the bloody clock and saw the time. I said, I got to try to check in. And a good thing it connected up the first time, I'll tell you that. Because if I had to play around with it 2 or 3 attempts to connect, I would. Okay, Mike, thanks for doing the net and calling us in, and we wish everybody on frequency a great evening and a fantastic wake-up call tomorrow. 7-3 to all, 88 to the ladies, a special good evening to the scanner and the shortwave listeners, and we're going to turn it back to you. VE1 Zulu Bravo net control, VE9 Victor Echo Alpha, bird in the big area of Tragedy Island, northeast of Brunswick. 7-3 is all, 7-3 is Mike, bye-bye.
Victor Echo 9, Victor Echo Alpha. Very good. I'm thinking I'm finding YouTube getting expensive. Too many ideas, too many radio ideas, too many pickup truck ideas, modifications, and so on like that. So, anyways, just be wary. Thanks for checking in. Always good to hear from you. Okay, VE1 ZX, VE1 Zulu Bravo, Brad over in Two Islands. Go ahead, Brad.
Yeah, very good evening, Mike. Cool over here, too. Good evening to Vern there and Trevor there on his way home with the cold fingers there, high. I see the barometer pointing straight up, so that's a good sign. If the temperature would just come up with it there. So, checking in on VE1 NET there, Mike. Have a good evening. VE1 Zulu Bravo, VE1 Zulu X-ray.
VE1 ZX, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Very good, Brad. Thanks for checking in there. And I guess Sir Golf is still on the fritz a bit there. I think you must have linked it up earlier there before I started linking up. I tried it, then I heard some noise come across it, and then it was gone. So thanks for checking in. VE1 ZX, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Okay, this is VE1 Zulu Bravo, Mike in Oxford with the Westcumb Monday Night Net. I'm at the bottom of my list, looking for more check-ins. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 1, Juliet Bravo Lima.
Victor Echo 1, Bravo India Charlie.
Victor Yankee 2, Kilo Whiskey.
Victor Echo 1, Kilo Echo Victor.
Okay, we'll go to Tignish. Victor Echo 1, Juliet Bravo Lima. Go ahead, Jim. VE1 Zulu Bravo.
VE1 Zulu Bravo and the Westcumb 2-meter net, VE1 JBL. Yeah, good evening, Mike, and everybody. Ron after me and Kevin after him. Good evening, and just getting on the air, Mike. I had some other things we were doing here, so just get in, turn the radio on, and heard you on here. So I'm not sure how you make a note, but 29 must be having a good net. That's it from here. Nothing more to report. Talk to you later on there. 7-3 for now. VE1 Zulu Bravo, VE1 JBL.
VE1 JBL, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Yeah, that's going good. Once we get to Kevin, he'll be number 27. I could It could include Lauren. He sent a check-in by text message. Hi. Okay, thanks again. Next to Amherst, Victor Echo 1, Bravo, India Charlie. Good evening, Ron.
Victor Echo 1, Zulu Bravo from Victor Echo 1, BIC. Ron here in Amherst. You might as well put me down twice because I'm at VE1 Tango Charlie Romeo right now in doing some work this evening. Had a little power outage up in Fenwick and Macan area for about an hour there. We were on generator power at the transmitter there for about an hour and a quarter, so I'm not sure exactly. It's a damage to equipment. I don't know what happened, but it's back on at just after 7. Anyway, nothing much to report there. Just still hobbling around in the crutches for another 3 or 4 weeks. Hopefully it won't be any longer than that. All right, have a good net. Sounds like a good one. VE1ZB from VE1BIC/TCR.
Victor Echo 1, Bravo, India Charlie. Located at VE1TCR, National Community Radio. Thanks for checking in, Ron. Yeah, that must be kind of a nuisance to have to haul around in crutches. Fortunately, I've never had to do that. Hope never do. Thanks again. Okay, next going to Mermaid, PEI, Victor Yankee 2, Kilo Whiskey. Good evening, Joel.
VE1 Zulu Bravo in the Westcumb net, CYCCW. Good evening there, Mike. Good evening to all on frequency this evening. Good evening to Brad, who went up to Northern a while ago, and Jim, Kevin, and Ron. Everybody on there tonight. You're having a good run over there, Mike. That's good to hear. We got, let's see, -11 here in Mermaid with a -18 wind chill. Yeah, it's pretty chilly over here as well. North wind to 40 kph. So anyway, it's not a nice night to get out for a walk, that's for sure. But the days of winter are slowly. Well, it's actually pretty close to spring, but I mean, it's these winterish days. What I mean is our numbers, so that's good. Something to look forward to. Anyway, nothing too interesting going on here. Just listening to the net, and good to hear the amount of check-ins we got there tonight, Mike. Keep up the good work. Thanks for doing the net, and we'll say 7-3 for now. VE1 Zulu Bravo, VYDKW. Coming in through the Amherst repeater button. 7-3.
VY2, Kilo Whiskey, VE1 Zulu Bravo. You had a little bit of frying bacon there with you, Joel, but you were readable, so thanks for checking in. Always good to hear from you. Next, we go to Pender Street in Amherst, VE1 KEV. Good evening, Kev.
Yeah, very good evening, Mike. VE1 Zulu Bravo for the Monday night Westcomb net tonight. VE1 KEV. Very good evening, and good evening to all on the net. Hi to Frank and Scott and Jim and all the rest of the gang there. Robert. And boys, you got a good net going there, that's for sure. Anyway, just playing around here in the shack tonight and watching Field Day from back in '96. Man, there's some people on there that I haven't seen in a while, and you should see JBL on there. I don't know if you watched it yet or not, but anyway, a lot of classics, that's for sure. Anyway, we're just giving you a check-in there, and we'll say I just seen a whole screen of them there walking towards me there from one of the radio places there. Anyway, 7-3, Mike, and thanks for calling me in. VE1 Zulu Bravo, VE1 KEV.
Is that one of those videos that circulated there a year ago or so, Kevin, or is a new one that was sent out?
It's on the Maritime Amateur website there, actually. Yeah. CRWS climbing the tower there, just like lickety-scoot, like nothing. Yeah, on the Maritime Amateurs website there.
Yeah, okay, I saw one there one time. It was over at the park there, Beach Hill, and some of the guys from Moncton had an old Dodge van. So. Okay, thanks for checking in tonight. Always good to hear from you. VE1 KV, VE1 Zulu Bravo. We're at the bottom of the list. Look for more check-ins. If anybody else is looking to check in, go ahead.
VE1 HUL.
VE1
VE1 Bravo X-ray Kilo.
VE9 Mike Whiskey Bravo.
Tango.
Okay, you've got 4 more there. V1 HUL, V1 Zulu Bravo. How are things in Truro tonight, Dave? Go ahead.
Good evening, Mike, and all those on the net. Checking in from VE1 NET this evening. Rather a blustery day in Truro. The sun did come out occasionally, and I think we got up to a grand total of like minus 10 at one point, but we're back down to minus 12.6 right now, so that's getting pretty close to minus 13. And the wind chill supposedly is somewhere around minus 15, 16, depending on the wind. But the barometer's pointing in the right direction, almost standing straight up, so that's a good indication, I guess. But yeah, we had a false spring, I guess, fool spring or whatever you want to call it. We had some great weather there for a bit, but it's sure coming back here right now to bite us. But anyways, it is March, so I guess not much we can do about it. And so anyways, that's about it. Not much else to report. So we'll say 7:30 yourself and all those on the net, and we'll turn it back to you. VE1 HUL, over.
Yeah, VE1 HUL, V1 Zulu Bravo. Okay, Dave. Yeah, it's colder there in Truro than here. It's minus 11.7. And I was talking to a guy today. I'm going to get a load of crushed rock brought here on my driveway. The warm weather there last week, it kind of rutted up a little bit here from a trench that I had dug a couple years ago. But he mentioned it. I'm just checking here now. Monday and Tuesday, I have plus 14, so quite a change coming. Thanks for checking in. Next we go to Parsbro, V1 Bravo X-ray Kilo. Good evening, Lauren.
Yes, good evening, Mike. You know, on the net tonight. Sounds like you got quite a crowd. Checkers in here tonight. Very good. Yes, it's a little cooler. That wind especially seems to go right through it. I can't throw the Winter Park away just yet there. Hi. Anyways, good net there, Mike. Thanks for checking me in there. Make it official, and we'll chat with you later. Have yourself a good evening to all. VE1 BXK here in Parsbro. We're also coming through the Kirkhill repeater. Go ahead.
VE1 Bravo X-ray Kilo, V1 Zulu Bravo. Okay, Lauren, thanks for checking in. Glad that you did. Good to hear from you. And yeah, I should acknowledge everybody that's listening to Rob V1 RMJ on YouTube, and so I know somebody special from Riverview is wandering, so I'll say good evening to Bernadette. Okay, next we go to Victor Echo 9, Mike Whiskey Bravo. I've heard you on the Wake Up Net, but I'm not sure of the name. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 9 Mike Whiskey Bravo. Good day, Mike. Good evening, and it's my handle down here is Mike, and I'm calling from Point Duchesne. Good evening to everybody on the net. I just want to check in. Monday evening, minus 11, and 25-kilometer-hour winds on and off in Point Duchesne. So, like everybody else, staying warm as best we can, and waiting for spring to really arrive. Back to you. Stay safe.
Victor Echo 9, Mike Whiskey Bravo, V1 Zulu Bravo. Very good, Mike. I was going to guess Mike, but I thought I would be wrong. And yeah, Point Duchesne, that's a nice spot to go there in the wharf there in the summertime on a nice, warm, sunny day. So, anyways, great place to live there. Okay, next we also go to the Shediac. I just heard the tango, and I think it's Jean-Claude, VE9 JCT, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. Very good evening to you, and good evening to all on net. Yeah, I missed the first part of the net, and hi to Mike here, my neighbor in Point du Chien. I'm in Shediac, next door. And yeah, not much. Like I said, I missed the first part of the net. I was yakking away on the local repeater here with V9 Lavienne and V9 WCL, Wayne and Lynn and Wayne. Yep. And not much going on. I didn't go out today. Well, I went out driving, not too far, but didn't use the bike today. Oh, I looked at my weather station and it was -20 with the wind factor. So I took a break today. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to be a little bit better tomorrow, so might go at it tomorrow or a walk or something outside anyway. And besides that, yeah, not much else. So I'll turn it back to you. And by the way, I'm on the O'Leary repeater. I think it's O'Leary. 147. What is it? 150 or 120, I should say. 140. Yeah, that's right. I think that's what it is. Anyway, 7-3 to all, and thanks for calling me in, Mike. Back to you, V9 JCT.
VE9 JCT, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Very good, Jean-Claude, and yeah, it'd be a cool day to bicycle. Yeah, anyways, about the best I could do was get ready to do some stuff outside. Get some chainsaw gas today mixed and all that good stuff, and got some brush to burn. I suppose I could have done that today, but it's a good day to hang around inside the garage. Thanks for checking in. We'll hear you on the wake up net in the morning. Okay, at the bottom of the list is VE1 Zulu Bravo with the Westcumb Monday Night Net. Anybody else looking to check in? Go ahead.
V9, Golf Echo Sierra.
82 Bravo Golf.
Okay, I guess we're going up to Cold Branch. Victor Echo 9, Golf Echo Sierra. Good evening, Gary. Must be chilly up there.
Mike, VG9 Golf Echo Sierra here at CB Pictures, Cold Branch, New Brunswick. My cracky, mighty cold, living up to the name. And a couple of days time from now, it's St. Patty's Day. We know we used to have a storm on St. Patty's Day. Why cracky, too darn cold, it's going around. Anyhow, I'll leave it up to you and let the rest of the stations correct me if I'm wrong, but I tend to think they want to keep St. Patty's. That's coming into the month. And goes like a lamb. They go like a lion. So St. Patty's. Anyhow, thanks for putting up with me. BB9, CB Country Third.
Yeah, okay, very good, Gary. Thanks for checking in. Always good to hear from you. I think I kind of like to think March came in like a lion because maybe like in the first day of March it was kind of okay, but that evening it was pretty windy and kind of a bit unsettled weather, so maybe that'll count as coming in as a lion. Let's hope. Okay, DY2 Bravo Golf. I think that's Brian from the island. Go ahead.
Correct, Mike. Brian here in Charlottetown, BY2 Bravo Golf. Just listening into the Westcumb net here and thought I'd just jump in there and say hello to everybody. I'm just in the process of cleaning an old TS1 830S here. The relays in the back of it are pretty gummed up. And boy, those suckers are dirty. So they're coming clean now. So she may work a little better now that she's sticking in receive, transmit a little bit. Not much else to report. Just thought I'd check in and say hi to everybody from VY2BG.
VY2 Bravo Golf, VY2 Bravo. Very good, Brian. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I get an old radio too here that I need to part with. So, kind of like to upgrade everything to most, or not everything, but get rid of some older radios and replace them with some fusion radios. So, thanks for checking in. Okay, we're at the bottom of the list. We're looking for more check-ins. Anybody else there? Go ahead.
Victor Echo 1 Whiskey X-Ray.
Well, it sounds like you're all by yourself, Derek. VE1WX, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Go ahead.
Somebody else in there, Mike. Do you want to catch them first? I'm not sure if they're mobile or not. VE1WX.
Yeah, I just caught the end of it there when I let go of the PTT. The other station there, go ahead with your call sign and just go ahead with your comments. Okay, VE1WX, VE1 Zulu Bravo. We'll try them again when we're done. Go ahead.
VE1ZB and the Westcumb Internet, VE1WX. Good evening there, Mike, and all other kind-hearted amateurs on board. Just inside trying to thaw out. We went for a late walk this evening at -9 degrees here in Kentville with the wind chill -18, and it was pretty startling as the wind rips across your face there, Mike. So we're thawing out. Just finished the dinner dishes there. We left those for late. So anyway, just caught the tail end of the net. Good evening all, and thanks for calling us in, Mike. Have a great week. VE1 Zulu Bravo and the multitude of listeners. VE1WX.
VE1 Whiskey X-Ray, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Okay, Derek. Yeah, with that wind today, if it was -1, it would have been pretty cold. So it's cold no matter how you look at it. Okay, thanks again for checking in. There's another station there that came in after Derek. Just caught the tail end of your call sign, but it couldn't pick out who it was. If you're still there, give it another try. This is VE1 Zulu Bravo with the Westcumb Monday Night Net. Anybody else looking to check in, go ahead with your call sign. VY2JW recheck. Go ahead, Joel.
VE1 Zulu Bravo, VY2KW. Yeah, sorry about that there, Mike. Earlier I was a little bit scratchy. I was on the Amherst repeater. I didn't realize I was on it until I started transmitting. You guys were on, so I just thought, well, I'm I'm in the right spot. So anyway, hopefully I'm coming in a little bit clearer there now. But anyway, no, I just want to check in, tell you that. Nothing else to report. VE1 Zulu Bravo, VY2KW73.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, good signal that time, and you were readable the other time too. So, and it's good to try those different repeaters, fire off ones, and you know what you can do. So, okay, have a great evening, Joel, you and your family. Always good to hear from you. VY2JW, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Down at the bottom of the list. Anybody else? Go ahead. Okay, I'd say that this is last call. Anybody else there? Go ahead. I would like to thank each and everyone that checked into the net tonight. Also, an appreciative thank you to the repeater owners and technicians who keep the system maintained and running. This gives us an hour or so on Monday night to conduct the Westcumb 2-meter net, and I'll be back in about 30 seconds or so to begin downlinking VE1 Zulu Bravo.
VE1SMC link disconnected.
Okay, I'm going to start downlinking. This is VE1 Zulu Bravo. I'll start with Herman.